Hi, church. First, I just want to say how much I love this church and I love all of you. And I'm excited to tell you this story. So, for a long time, I thought of the pastor's college as simply something that our church did. It was a way to train pastors. I knew it required resources and involvement, and I appreciated that. But it felt somewhat removed from me. Like important work that was happening around me rather than something I was a part of. That began to change through a sermon by Brian Chesmore. What became clearer to me was that the only true basis for lasting change in people's lives, there you are, Brian, is the preaching of God's word. We can love people in many ways, but God has appointed the gospel preached as his primary means of changing hearts. That is the central work of the church. Seeing that changed how I viewed the pastor's college. This isn't just a program. It is training for the very work that God uses to redeem people. And it doesn't happen in isolation. It happens in the life of a church where people are welcomed, known, encouraged, and cared for. And that means that it doesn't happen without us. We may not be the ones that are teaching classes, but we are part of the environment where this training takes place. And as we help with move-in, we ask questions, we listen, we bring meals, and we show genuine care, we help sustain and strengthen men and their families who are preparing to preach the gospel and shepherd others. What has struck me is this: we don't have to search for ways to participate. God has brought the opportunity right to us. Every Sunday, these families are with us. They're right in front of us. And when they graduate, we get to send them. Our small part goes out into the world with them. Our prayers, encouragement, and love, they don't stay here. They multiply, reaching people that we will never meet. What amazing grace that God would bring this work right to our door, week after week, year after year. These realizations have given me a real passion for the pastor's college and a deep sense of the partnership that we share in God's work. And just as one last comment, if you haven't been to a graduation ceremony, I just want to encourage you, please, please come to the one that's coming up soon because it will change your life.